Let's go over Finnii's abilities really quick before we get into the gameplay. She can throw a projectile forward to hit it with a light hit, which is sending it forwards, or she has the option to throw it in front of the core, like so, and make it come back to do an impact hit from behind, hitting it the other direction. And as you can see, it works the same way on players too. The light hit goes and smacks her, and that with a light hit, or you could do it like this with a boomerang, which does significantly more damage and impact hit. Her secondary is a circle that hits players and makes them take 30% more damage from all sources, making them extremely vulnerable to death. And yes, it also works on the core. Hits it pretty hard too. Her special is a gravity well that pulls players or the ball inside of it, and after a certain amount of time, you can just it'll detonate and it'll hit the ball and the players inside of it, or you can detonate it early as well just by tapping the ability button again. And I failed to realize when I was recording the gameplay of the first time of me playing her, I forgot to record my audio when I was talking. So yeah, the whole thing technically has no audio, so I guess I'm going to be talking a little bit during the pregame and stuff and say what I have to say. Yeah, I obviously suck at the character. She came out like 10 minutes ago. But overall, from like what her abilities seem to be doing, if I were to put some practice into it, they seem like they're actually going to be insanely strong, especially her debuff ability. Her primary is like a little confusing to me. Like, I get how it works. It's just, it's going to be one of those things where it's just going to take, like, hella prediction to even get to function right. But it still doesn't seem like a horrible projectile either. Her debuff is, like, the main thing that's going to make her good, I feel like. Because a 30% with, like, a Juliet or an X as a teammate is, going to be a lot. Or Jakar. Any kill character with Finii on their team is going to demolish for kill comps. Her special, I mean, I don't think it pulls players that well, in all honesty. And it doesn't, like, really do any damage. I think it can be used as a really good finisher, because that's kind of hard to avoid, because you can insta-input it. But the damage overall, to me, it seems, unless I'm using it wrong, seems to be pretty low. But these are also just my first impressions of how the character works. So I could be completely wrong. This was really my first game playing her, so obviously I'm gonna suck at her. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I don't have much to say. She just came out, but yeah, enjoy the gameplay if you want. Goodbye. See you next video.